Up against. Meanwhile, ASL, the pull shots are going to be on its way. Beer 11 here, wow, actually getting knocked off towards one of the compounds and left all by himself.
Really fast coming out from heaven. That's a death shot right in the face, and that kind of a very at home.
Oh, very interesting choice here coming from Aerowolf, considering that they were on. Meanwhile, the rest of the teams are going to be slowly creeping away in, and potentially 4 a.m. They're completely on fire here. However, slowly but surely here, 33% here. He is bleeding out eventually here. What is 4 a.m. going to do here? Because as of now, the rest of the members here from the southern section here, we do see BTR going to be holding on the fight against Konina Power on top of that as well. Zexer is going to get knocked off. Meanwhile, Ryzen as well. They are trading after.
He spot a couple of members in a small window, but Frozen will keep unfrozen in time. He got knocked down first, but that was huge. That nade was beautiful. 100% sealed the deal from Ryzen, but it's not done yet. Bigatron, they can. But Ryzen, he got punished out of nowhere. Where did that shot coming out from?
Football is taking advantage of the situation, going for the third party here, going fantastic top of him here, and now the former champion, they're gonna get swamped in as Raul gets a couple knocks in, the nades comes in to finish them off, and BTR, they're in some serious trouble. They're in between the clusters of both these two titans here. Tuxky trying his best to actually hold down the fort for the team, rest of the members here, coming from Bigatron Red Aliens here, and now cooking a nade here. Tuxky, can he go in for the lob? Does he connect? Looks like a good one here. Luz managed to pop the first aid here, doesn't seem to connect there, so Luz couldn't survive. Meanwhile, Zoke actually gets started off for Microboy. He's holding down the fort, but eventually also gets taken down. Football is with tactical decision here. They are going to try and hold down the compound as the circle is slowly creeping away. 10 seconds left before the next phase comes in. Zuxi is going to be the last man standing for the folding down the fort. He gets another good loot here. And can he still do it for the team here? Because the circle is going to push them all out here. Football is today going for the pick up here. Meanwhile, try and third party and get a couple kills here. Meanwhile, big name from the open is going to be in some trouble. Tries to hold down the phone, but he's out in the open. Lovazine gets tagged down pretty low. Succeed. Can he do it here? The Wonder Boy is getting flanked from multiple here. Meanwhile, Lovazine is going to take advantage and heal up, and Zuxi, he lives for now, but this is going to be a really
over, and now it's down to him and him only to make a big impact, to make a change for the team. While in unison, they move for volley to spot out Zuxi again. I have to say, Zuxi has no way out now. He's been blocked. All exit, all way out is just being barricaded by the Buggies. There's no way for him to actually escape there. If he does actually can get away from this kind of circumstances, which is too sticky for him, but Footballers, they figure things out. They want to go for the safe zone first, while Rogue is scouting over Zuxi. He's just across and couldn't spot him out yet. This move covers him so well. Zuxi been staying very quiet, hoping and praying for Footballers to spot him out. Rogue still kind of figures there's some Rob Slayers eliminated at 13, while Team Secret Malaysia fighting against the Titans, the powerhouse of 4 a.m. But Zuxi not done yet. He knocks one down, I think. And now there's one more to go. He's only needs to go against the blue. The blue closing even for the mall. There's nowhere to go. He needs to get out. It's the fifth phase. It's not as merciful anymore. At the mercy of the blue. Can he heal it on time?
Yep, he's going to try and go for the heal here. Meanwhile, Konina Power is going to try and smoke their way in towards the out and openness. But Football is fully creeping their way in here. Zuxi gets a couple shots in. Meanwhile, no, he gets taken out there. That will be it for Bigatron Red Alien here. A really tough circle. It out a little bit more as the circle is going to be forcing them out in the open here. Meanwhile, another fight is about happening here. The western side here. Team Secret going to be gatekeeping a couple of members here coming from ALS. As you can see, Rex is slowly chipping away towards the pixels here alongside with 4 a.m. here. This is a
Mayhem broke up the moment. They have a bit of a hardship for the circle just now. 4 a.m. so still holding this compound quite strong. They have 4 walls to go against them, and it's not going to be that easy to take these Titans to go down. Navi illuminating next the Western world has kind of crumbles over as 4 a.m. triumph for now. A1 does not donate, falls down one more member here. A1 seems to be finished off by the play zone as well. We're talking about Arrow kind of stuck in the middle of nowhere, and Renard just happens to fight a feminine team in front of him with only a small hut to take cover from. Digital Athletics also eliminated. What happened to all the top 5 teams? Seems to be dropping like flies as we speak. They cannot even hold their ground.
Meanwhile, in the midst of chaos as well, everyone is struggling to make it to the next phase zone as well. No cover whatsoever. Vehicles is going to be the key component here. And footballers, they're going to be looking to solidify to get them as much manpower as they can towards this next phase circle here. Meanwhile, Team Silver, they're going to be sending you high with the buggy to provide a little bit of a cover and also mobility here. Whereas Zeus is going to be smoking up in the corner of the court here. Lewis will catch up Rex there. That's going to be Rex down for the count. Knocked here. As footballers, they're thinking about going for the push here. Are they gonna do it here as okay, it's gonna be smoking up to try and take care of the Seer as they need it for their fight here. Looks like they won't stop. iShots will get a couple shots in. He gets a nice knock here. Fantastically done here coming from Team Secret, but can they keep our momentum here with Team Secret here? They are getting swamped in, and footballers, they go in for the huge swamp, a huge flank coming from Love, and they go in for the clutch save, and footballers, they manage to win the 4v4 against Team Secret despite you.
I don't want to be the receiving ends that's getting in the fight against footballers. They have been taking after one team to another. They're just bulldozing. Every zone is still surviving. They lost one man down. 4 a.m. as well. Might just have a couple of casualties on them many times ever. And nobody can revive him for now. It's too risky for them to expose themselves just to save one. I have to say it's not bulletless because he got pinned down so bad by 4 a.m. who's suppressing them to stay in the blitz as much as possible. But the circle shift downwards. Again, it's going to be two teams inside of it. One of it going to be Kanina Power and footballers. Again, they've been favored for this first game in day number 3.
A big hold down the 44 a.m. is taking a lot of damage here. Meanwhile, they are on the furthest edge of the circle. They need to make this work here. Meanwhile, we are down towards the final 5 here. But Molotovs has been made here coming from Sinhurst. Yo, he is pretty much in a really a little bit more here because we are down towards the final 5 team. Footballers, they have gotten 10 kills themselves here. They've conquered everyone from the south here. They've destroyed both Team Secret on
but he's going to be struggling just to get the boat afloat. And no! There's going to be one more team down. Zeus on the top 5, down to 4. Footballers, 4 a.m. It's going to be Alpha 7 and also going in such a great team play camp from these guys. They might be skinny for now. Boys and a bit low Vazim kind of been shot by a couple of bullets. Team, another one down on top like 4 a.m. Footballers, they might just win, take away this game.
And ladies and gentlemen here, that is going to be footballers taking the chicken dinner for today. The first game for today. What a phenomenal Team Secret has made the decision to go in for a full DMR fight. Meanwhile, we do see action happening here as Airwolf will go in for a 1v1 fight.
I can't even word now. On the side of Bigatron, Secret Jin kind of having a hard time pinned down by Liquid. Well, we won't be looking at Micro Void playing today. They swapped their roster again. And Alpha start to fight against Digital Athletic. Solus will be down here. We have still 6.
However, another fight is gone its way here as Pw88 is going to be going a couple shots in against a situation. A couple shots coming in, but nothing major has happened yet. And unfortunately to say, Zeus,
most important person in there, but on the side of Liquid, they just try to run, but couldn't have power, black, white, making sure that's a no-no, and it's going to be the E4 now. Well, they're still fighting against PW88. They got one, they tried to get 2. Jimmy helps on the other side. They got cornered from PW88. They see this one coming. They got cornered. They got wrapped around. Wanda, come in. They might just wipe the whole team. It's going to be hard for PW88. To worse now. There's only one member left. Still standing. How can he survive longer?
Wow, what a phenomenal play here coming from Order. And Paraboy, they catch off, finish off the rest members coming from PW88 here. Ice is pretty much the last man standing. Can he survive this here? Corpe is pretty much down for the count, and Ice is going for the setup here. Looks like he will lift another day here. Meanwhile, we are going to be seeing another engagement here coming from RRQ against Navi, as Navi, they are going to get finished off completely here. And on the kill feed, we see Ice actually get taken down. That's going to be Jimmy. The guys from Pubg get themselves a huge mega kill here. Meanwhile, Lovazin, he gets taken out from downtown here. That's going to be footballers split up in terms of forces here. Not a couple of red power starting to step up in these games here as they did manage to find themselves 1 kill. As we know, this circle is a very uncommon circle.
Wait,
as
what?
Oasis is a pretty hard one to play here. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, Nova, they can
just made a huge mass of climb up there. It's going to be a huge height. A1 is down there as well. But Aerowolves finally start to make a move. They're going to fight against Abrupt players. who's been sandwiched between DJ Athletics and also Aero of Limax. Now, the one that actually not out just yet on top of that, 4am on the other hand, still holding this ground, holding this corner, making sure they suppress whoever tried to move forward. For Bonds,
Oh no, the circle is gonna bleed him out here. Can he get the heal in time, Lutz? He's stuck. Okay, he gets the heal. Hasaki still gonna be gatekeeping his way through. Lutz is gonna try and sneak his way through here. Hasaki has a good glimpse there. A couple of free fires going in here. Hasaki still playing the high ground here, and that's gonna be Lutz taken out here. Footballers bows out on 4. Easy thing to without a vehicle here. So great spot here coming for 4am. Found a really nice.
managed to take down on Silas for now, but Navi, they've been pinned down by Alpha 7 on top of a hill. Now he's making sure they cannot move. I'm not sure if they that's a perfect make coming up from Potato. And just finish off straight away for Celine.
Oh, what a big nade there coming for Potato there, managing to clear the pathway for themselves. Now, they are slowly smoking without any sort of vehicles here. And Potato with another kill here, and that's going to be Acer getting taken out from Vanilla Power. Just out and open here. Airwolf pulling a big one here, and Alpha 7 not making it easy for them. Oh boy! What a shot from Oh boy! He managed to clutch it with 1 HP and taking down the members here, but eventually gets scouted out from Alpha 7, and that's going to be Navi out in the picture in 9th place there. 34 seconds. Gonzo looking for the place here, takes a little bit of advantage from the buggy chair, tries gonna be the window of opportunity that Konina Power needs here, but do they know that they're there? Because right now Team Secret Jin, they're taking some serious fire, and Oblivion, there's Team Secret Jin, they lose 10 members, and Konina Power, that's gonna be the opening for them to take out from Zayo. Zayo takes up Keizo. Oh my goodness, this is not looking good for Konina Power. And
Climb itself, the hard climb is real. Alpha 7 has been camped here all the while. He's gonna but he got finished off by the Blues, and they surrender at the mercy of Bluefield. So picking too much cost him their life, but Alpha 7 really blessed out. We're talking about another airdrop dropping nearby that Zeus tried to snatch it away possibly. Smoke's covering them for now for Alpha 7, but IT start to make the move. He initiated, he moved out. How can they cover all the angles 360 here by themselves? One
off the buildings here, but the strategy here, 4am already some trouble. So catches off IP is down, and so they get another one through the smoke. Oh my goodness, it's a bloodbath for 4am. They destroy them all, and Zeus, they're taken out. They bow out on turn.
They got themselves the higher ground. Alpha 7 battling against the Blue. They don't have much time. Long minute to take one down, but it's not enough. Chicken dinner for none other than 4am. The bloodthirsty death team, death squad, wreak havoc in Miramar. Make this is Zeus' ability. Very
Gonna be the second time Beer 11 gets knocked off here. As G9 also gets scouted out. Abilene with the red dot slicer from on top of the roof here. Cast off 3 members now, and that just like that RRQ, they don't just lose 1, they lose 3, and it's all down towards the last member here with Ernie clutching for the team. Can he do it? No, they can't. As Zeus completely
spot for the Pmgc at first
from so far away. It gets a huge, now almost finish over call fight. Can they save him time? Yes, they can. Ice is gonna try and commit for the heals here, but looks like he will get more than they asked for here, because Godless
didn't expect to be their twin or their sister team, which coming out from Indonesia as well. Aero from Limax, what is happening? They got crushed down by Bigatron. Liquid didn't expect there's so many people across him as well. He overlooked the fact that to find another angle to work with, Bigatron repositioned himself in.
Gets taken out, so gets straight off from iShot as well. iShot's a player that has been performing exceptionally well in yesterday's performance here, but can they keep up the good work here? Because Team Secret, they need to win this fight, and as of now, they had a really rough fight against 4am, and that's gonna be her catching off iShots from the cracks as well, the last pixel shot, and now Yuhai gonna get a little bit greedy here. He's finished off Hasaki, but on the contrary, he gets knocked off on top of that, and it's all after Matt Toy.
This is gonna be a huge one. Oh, he loved it too far. If only it's a bit shorter, then it's gonna be the whole team wiped out, but no! The Montoy still got sprayed down by Savant. It's down to 1 man only. Where is iShot? Rex is gone and away. The whole team got a bleach. Has the most just now. 15th place, but it's not just there. Another team on the pursuit. Pmgc eliminated next by the walls between the two teams just now. Footballers is there. We have Nova XQF as well. And now only with the VTI who's not even exploded, we have now budging into 4 a.m. This is where every
Do they want to go in for the zone or
Jimmy to jump down? Jimmy, the moment he jumps down, Jack's going to be waiting with his rifles just across there. And we saw a couple of... He's already preparing himself. Prep up quickly with the nade, hoping to toss it over Jax. Now, Jax, how can he get out from here? It's kind of a stuck place there. And now we have only 9 left for A1 to save Jax. Can the way. This is just tough for A1. They got split up and it's too far. And
from Panina Power here as they do mow him down. Meanwhile, we see a couple of nades coming in here. A little bit of a messed up there for coming from Arrow Wolf, but all things considered here, Panina Power, they are going to defend their compound. Now, the Swarms are coming in here. Navi are going to be on the northwest section here. We do see another team going to go for the push. The Uzi sprays are coming in, but oh boy, he gets taken down. Silas managed to survive this here. The Salim going to be providing the assist from afar. The Race will spray him down with the SMG, and that's gonna be Navi compliberated here. DA with the fantastic support here. Both far ends pretty far here. Lutz still stuck inside the compound here. Team Secret Jin looking to flush him out, but do they want to fully commit to this here? Because the circle is slowly edging away, and Lutz is stuck. They see him, but they need those vehicles here. Looks like Team Secret Jin is looking for the KP, and they get the job done, but on what a way. Cosmos gets taken out, and immediately the zone is gonna slowly bleed them out bit by bit here. This is not looking good for Team Secret Jin. They took too long, and they completely get bled out here. Oh my goodness here.
For one pin to actually save the main fight against one member of Footballing, the whole team plays themselves at top 10. Now A1 the next one to be eliminated. This is really a massacre going on, and this shit is just really hard. Going from bad to worse now. Airwolf Hazelnut, they have the compound for themselves, but they're not inside of the circle. Okay, the circle ended up in no man's land, where all the teams are kind of surrounding the edges of this circle, playing just outskirts of it. Who will get inside?
Opening here, but the Molotovs will completely put them all out. They're gonna burn Zeus! Drop the ball on them, and that's gonna be it for ASL. Just like that, with a fantastic Molotov coming in from them. Oh my goodness.
Pin down whatever's in front of us. He got left and right. They're getting greedy now. Kanina Powers in the grasp of Bigatron. They try to obliterate them. What's left is just Extra. So Extra have to figure things out to get out from here. No, they will actually not bow down yet. Extra will just succeed. No way out. They got eliminated back to back. Aerowolf and Kanina Power follow up. Circle is more than enough to secure the position. But Alpha 7. Another team bowed down in such a tragedy.
The battle of the best teams here are here. The former champions here, we know them as the Kings of Vikendi here. They 3 for them, 4 alive. They've got 7 kills. DEA stuck in a really awkward position as well. Zeus, they've got 1 man down. They can go in for the pickup here, but guess what? BTR, they're pincering both the teams here. And Zeus hasn't exactly revealed himself. Luxley gets a nice knock onto his Godless here. That's why Godless completely gets finished off. Bigatron, they've got 8 kills. Zeus, they've got 12. Abely gets taken out. And Zio is going to be the only one left alive for Zeus, as the zone is going to be coming their way here as he closes and edges away in here. Zio, he's going to heal himself up, but can he do it though? Because we are down towards the last 3 teams here, Drew.
And it seems like nothing progresses just yet. We're looking at one healing team here. And we're looking at, it's going to be Zeus playing the healing game. Digital Athletic, they are 2 men, but it's not impossible for them to make the clutch. It's 3v2, but they can even out the odds. It's 2v2 now. Bigatron, this doesn't look so great, even though they got 4 men before. And how did they clutch this? Zaxi, he's down to him. He got 1 down, and he needs 1 more. It's going to be Ray, and that's it. He's down for the Atlas, and now Ray's trying to find him. He found it. Zaxi is down, and down to Liquid. Can he make his debut? Big play done by Liquid. Winning Bigatron this round. The healing games, yo, plays themselves second place. What a game. Zeus still plays himself higher than what just happened. Digital Athletics almost get that chicken dinner, but denied entirely by the Raid Aliens, who reviving their mates to triumph together for their chicken winner, absolutely, for the third match of day number 3 in Vikendi here today.
Oh, what a
It's still not-
phenomenal run there coming from Bigatron Radiance here. The Kings of Vikendi defending the title. And guess what? Zeus is being front of the last man standing. They know what's up. They're checking every single corner. And Zeus, he's playing the healing game here. That is going to be him bumping up a little bit more stat. That is Arena Zin. He's the #1 heals averagely done here. He's got 9 done here. But the days! Oh, he almost caught him off. It looks like Zeus will say goodbye by dying to the Tron Rail alien. Too high, needs to in the open. He may get shot and he's gonna get caught. The perfect trap indeed. The saviors in disguise. Matik is gonna go in for the cross, going for the save. iShots, he's gonna get run over. Here comes Navi, and eventually iShots gets sprayed down. Navi, they will Gutter of Blues are coming here. Look at this carry. This is doing so much work with the DT here. And football is a huge blow in terms of both their armor and utilities. On top of that, their vehicles are pretty much shredded to pieces as well. And ASL, they are going to be holding the containers here. They have a very, very interesting spot here, which they can kind of hold their ground against the southern approach here. But everyone from the eastern side might potentially get a couple of free easy pickings here. And football is in no prime position to attack. This is what I'm talking about, right? Team Secret Gene having the bestest of time with the northeast section here. But they're getting a little bit greedy here by spreading out their forces here. But hearing all these gunshots coming from the western side of the circle here, I think that's the right play here. Meanwhile, that's going to be Matic down here as Jax gets clip him off with the Kobe. So A1, they somehow managed.
The moment he stepped out, look at that spray come out from all the teams that want him to go down. It's going to be really a big... He's being left outside. No, he's going to bleed out with the blue. Nobody going to help him now. Zaxi taking football and Sonke. But Zaxi reverse damage onto him back. Cosmos taking out Nina Power. This is where the mess starts. The massacres happen. World War III starts. PW888 will be the first one to be down among the 13 teams on 13th place.
Now Kanina Power now in some serious fight here. RQ going to go in for the push as well. Molotov going to be zoning them out here, forcing them out to open. D2E going to push them out potentially here. Hoping for team to actually tag team this fight. Kanina Power going to be running around here. D2E looking for the hunt here. Meanwhile, it's all by himself. He eventually gets taken down here. Kanina Power going to get taken out. Frozen still outplaying the rest of the teams here. A couple of sprays are coming in. He has the DP and RRQ. They misplayed that play here, but T9 is here to save the day to try and keep things alive for RRQ. Frozen is going to be the last man standing for inside of Kanina Power and RRQ. They somehow still manage to keep things interesting here. Meanwhile, T9 needs to pick up his rest of the teams here. Smokes are coming in, but Frozen, he's looking to close them all out. He wants to beat the hero. Frozen, he lobs a name, but he doesn't exactly know where he is. T9 gets sprayed down. Oh my god! And that's gonna be RRQ getting taken out through the smoke. He's blind, he's crazy. And Frozen is here to chill them all to death, too.
All the way. And that's an unleashed terror that he just saw. But never mind. At 4 a.m. we're gonna back to Sinha, who's struggling to stay alive without the blue pressuring him. There's no way he can make a fetch by Sinha. He got for the grab call. Now, where would they go? Beneath them, there's Alpha 7. He can finish off the kill easily. Another team, Rob Slayers, will be out. Sinha try to spot out where are the rest of the teams that are being knocked down just now. They cannot spot them because there's too high above on their high horses. Alpha 7 Law is just beneath them. The next one, Bigatron, will be out on 7th place, while Zeus still swimming, taking a deep dive underneath the bridge for in the same place, but got shut down by Zol. And nobody's gonna have place like 6, while Zeus is still testing out a lot of kills on the high grounds here. Even though they're not in the circle, but they're taking this opportunity to get as much kills as possible.
Jude, this might be a repeat in history coming from PEC here because, however, the game must continue because Team Secret Jin here, one of the easiest rotation coming in from the east side, has done fantastic work here. Meanwhile, so gets a free road kill on the getting knocked here. Team Secret Jin not going to be letting them off the hook here as the rest of 4 a.m. needs to cross this river. Not looking good for them. Meanwhile, Kudazonis who gets sprayed down and he's going to go out. And that's going to be a GZ from Team Secret Jin, dominating the circle with 8 kills in the process here. Prime position for Team Secret Jin to act.
One that taken down by it's gonna be 2K, and he got back what he deserved. It's gonna be 1-2-1 trade for the teams, but not much trading to be done here by Zeus. There's so little number of men left. And now Cosmo's trying to smoke up and trying to cook the grenade, hoping it'll be on a building side. Can he dodge that one? Clip a lot, huge chunk of HP down. He cannot finish the zone, but Cosmos just managed to help, being helped by the Molotov just now. And Cosmo tried to go for belly. He still managed to take one down. That's a miracle play, a sludge done by Kanina might just take the chicken dinner away.
Yep, as of now here, TSJ, they understand the circumstances right now. They've got 10 seconds to clear off Abely. If they do not kill Abely in time here, they're in some trouble here. But eventually, Kengzo with the nade will get the job done. But now, their next objective here is going to be fighting against the guy.
Yeah, they have the second on cleanup. I said he got one on Gonzo. And Kengzo is, oh no, it's 1 trade to none. 2v2 now, it's even for the odds. Team Secret Jin, can they save their mates? Only 1 tree to be the cover for temporary. But how much longer? It clip a lot for their HP with the nades being tossed by cleanup power. Oh, Frozen really close.
For them here, they're gonna go for the rush. They crack the pickup here, but the circle is coming in. Goes for the spray. Okay, gets the spray as well. That's gonna be the punish that they need here. Gonino power is very awkward position. The mollies are coming in. Integration gonna be pressuring on Frozen here. The crazy man is alive. 1v2 situation. Can he take them all out? Team Secretion in a very choke spot here. He's got the cover coming in from Frozen here with the loot box here. But as of now, Frozen, he's out of utilities. The Molotovs get tossed once again. Frozen gonna go for the pixel shots in. Team Secret Jin, they know they have numbers. It's got the upper hand. The nades! Oh no, Frozen! It's gonna be some trouble! And instead, Team Secret Jin gets the chicken dinner! Oh my goodness! Oh, Frozen, he thought it was a smoke, but Team Secret Jin, they take the chicken dinner. My god, what a game indeed!